Welcome. And this is actually recorded during this masterclass, and I was so happy to be selected as a speaker in Marisha Pierce School's event, and CEO Skip Kelly actually asked me some questions, so please enjoy, and I hope you can comment and let me know how much inspiration you got or what things actually were things you picked up of this speech. I would be really excited to know.
And we got Heidi coming in from Estonia, who helped with Marissa's book launch in Estonia, actually. And
hello,
Heidi, give us a high level. Who are you in the world?
Yes, it's my story goes back to 8 years, and it happened that about this time of the year, very close family member committed suicide. And this was a person I was supporting very much, and I started to look how to support myself and our family during this time of the loss. And so I found Marisha in a very small Facebook group, about 200 people, and she was talking there, sharing her message, and I was very caught on that. So when it happened, I think it was in October, November, I joined her course, and about I think it took me some months, and actually I could help a very close girl in our family who actually was very in loss and grief for losing her dad to suicide, and she went to school a day after our session. So this was my why actually to join Marisha. So I had a business background, so I had my business degree when I was about 21 years old, and so after that I had a corporate jobs for some years, and then I was home and stay mom for 14 years, and then I found Marisha. So I had a very interesting story to share today, and I was very passionate to help people because I saw that the girl who couldn't go to school for 3 months went one day after the session to school. And this is really the reason why I joined. And then I saw, okay, actually I have my own stuff as well. So the more I practiced with my practice buddies in this online course, the more actually I realized I had things to heal myself, like I was sexually abused as a child, and I had stuff with my parents, and neglect, and also I was a workaholic because I need to prove myself, and I always thought that I'm not good enough. So in 1 year after, just when I graduated the first year already, I made 6 figures in my business, and my main challenge was actually how to keep my work balance and my private life in balance, because I'm a mom of 4 kids. At the time I joined Marissa's course, my youngest was just went to kindergarten. She was 2 years old. So just managing all my marriage and family life and my business was my main thing, yes, when I started.
Whoa, wow, that sounds amazing. I mean, talk about great problems to have. Congratulations on all that. So I wonder, for you, what was like the defining moment or the big challenge or obstacle within all of that? Because it sounds like there was quite a few there. Was there a certain point where you realized like you needed to work less and charge more, or prioritize your time differently? What happened?
Yes, actually, when I joined the course, this was quite challenging actually to pay for the course because I was not working. I was looking for what to do because one thing I knew, I didn't want to go back to work for someone else because I had 4 kids, and kids were sick sometimes, and you can't really manage everything to go to work. So in just the summer before I joined Marisha, I actually established my own company. So I put the name HEIDI PLUMBERG International to this name, and some months later I manifested the course with Marisha, and was very lucky to be in the bid round. So it was nearly 8 years ago. And now my business has made over, I think it's over 1.5 million euros in sales. And we have been top training companies in Estonia for last 3 years, one of the top training companies. Yes, and I have been,
Wow.
yes, I have had 3 Amazon bestseller books, and now I'm writing some more books. So my passion is really helping people through my own story. And of course, I have served like thousands of done RTT and RTC sessions.
Holy cow. What would be your, I think everyone like tuned in really closely here. What's your pro tip for anyone thinking about becoming an RTT therapist?
Yes, after being in Marisha's community for over 7 years, I've seen so many people joining the courses, and some of them have success stories and others are just giving up. And the main tip is practice, practice, practice. Yeah, for me, after in the first year, I had a burnout in my business, and I had this big spiritual awakening happening. And I still am a highly sensitive person, so I can't work full time. I now work only 3 days a week for 6 years. So this was my thing. Actually, I can't take like session after session and session every day, because I can't just handle all those people and the stories, and they're quite challenging sometimes. So my tip is to practice and heal yourself. I have healed my staff. I love my life. I have. Yesterday we had our 20th wedding anniversary with my husband. So yeah. So yes. Marriage was challenging, but every time I need a help, I just settle my practice lesson with someone from our group, and I love our students, and we help each other. So if you want to heal your life, it's amazing opportunity.
Wow, thank you for sharing so much detail in there, everybody. I feel like you might want to go back and watch that on replay, because there was so much information from the start to the finish of all of that. Heidi, you're always so wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story and sharing just a little bit about you. I feel like we'll hear a lot more in the future from you, and for just being so vulnerable too with all the different points along the journey for you. And I see lots of comments in the chat right now going off about you. So thank you for coming on today and sharing. And everybody in the chat, definitely give a bunch of love to Sorel, Max, Heidi, and Athena as we bring on the final guest for today. I'm so excited.